Hey everyone out there, what you are looking at is Razorback Stadium from space, and we're going to zoom in on that and get closer to the interview of Gerald Peavy working with Champions for Kids at the Razor Fest 2014. And there's Jim Schenkel. Jim Schenkel, go ahead and take it away from the stadium.
Okay, Ronnie, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, that's really slick. You guys have got a new tool and toy there to be able to zoom in for us so you see exactly where we are here in Razorback Stadium in Northwest Arkansas. We've got the pleasure now of talking to one of the Champions for Kids staffers who is fairly new, but he's the Chief Program Officer there, Gerald Peavy. I'm going to have him come on and talk about why it is that you support kids, what it is that you do, and kind of why you decided to join their organization.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. And as many of you may know, Champions for Kids is an organization that makes it easy for you to help support children in your local community. We want to do this not only at a local level here in Northwest Arkansas for items such as Razor Fest that we do today, but also we want to take that nationally with our programs such as our Simple Service. We also take that even further sometimes with national retailers such as Walmart with our Simple Giving programs. All of those are sponsored by some of the largest, CPG companies that we work with daily, some of them being Kellogg's, Diamond Foods, the Emerald brand. There's many more to talk about, but just to give you an idea of how many we're working with, I'd say probably 15 to 20 a year.
Really terrific. Now, what you say program officer, now what does that entail on a day-to-day basis?
Well, I'm actually in charge of everything that we do, Jim, on our operations side as we work through the individual programs, our Simple Giving programs that are actually in the Walmart retail store. Making sure that I've got a team that is constantly reaching out to the stores, making sure they got what they need, reaching out to our local school districts that we contact. We actually have a team of 7 individual program officers. They actually call and contact everybody all over the nation. And they're building constant, close relationships with your school nurses, your school administrators, your school counselors to make sure that we're getting the goods out to the students to help them out. The Simple Giving programs are where we partner with, actually we get sponsorships from some of the largest CPG companies in the United States, in addition to
consumer packaged goods company.
But also with Walmart. They have stepped up and said, hey, how can we help kids out in our local communities? So they have actually dedicated space in a store for a pallet of goods to be set on the store floor in multiple locations. We have a 3-step process. You go up to this display with product, you pick out an item that you want, you go up to the register, you check out, and then you donate it on your way out of the store into donation bins. Then from there, our team is going to reach out to the local districts who will have a point contact selected specifically for the store who will coordinate the pickup of these donation bins to get those items actually out to the children all over the U.S.
Now that's a terrific program. How old is that program? It's just recently come into effect, hasn't it?
Yes, sir. We've been running it on a smaller scale, and it continues to grow. But about a year and a half, 2 years now, that's been running.
So typical of Walmart, then, they'll start out a program with just a few stores as a test. I mean, there are a lot of people that I know who would love to do business with Walmart, but you're really stepping into the big leagues when you do it. So Walmart makes it, for those that they choose to do business with, especially like this, they'll do a test in a smaller group and then grow it up. It's a little organization that grew, 10th anniversary this time, and what Adelaide Schaefer has done and Rick to be able to cause us up and to be able to recruit really terrific people like Gerald. I know that Adelaide's pleased to have you guys. You can stir up a lot, but you've got to be able to execute. So it's all about that.